What is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm the BA Tutor, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the future of the business analyst role. So I'm going to be talking about, where I see this role going and kind of talk about, again, the future prospects of this role. Is it still valuable? Is it still a good role to pursue? Is it not? What are all of those things that you guys need to know about the future of this role? With that being said, if you guys are new to the channel, please do make sure to subscribe. I have a ton of content on the BA role itself, what it's about, IT in general, a bunch of good stuff here. I've got courses as well, high level, as well as more detail as well. Check the description for that if you're interested in becoming a business analyst. All of that good stuff down below. With that being said, let's get into the video. All right, so here we go. There's two things that I want to point out about the future of the business analyst role and kind of where I see it going. The first one is going to be that it's evolving, okay? And what do I mean by this? I mean, the fact is, when we're talking about, let's just say even 5 years ago, because tech moves very quickly, by the way. It doesn't take a lot of time in tech for things to move quickly. If you guys notice, like, you get products that get outdated very quickly, in just a span of a number of years. The iPod went away, CDs went away. Like, it takes not too long for you to, see the changes in tech. Similarly, we should expect the same kind of with roles here. The BA position just 5 years ago was just a strict documentation, gather the requirements, very cut and dry type of role. Okay, and again, if you guys want to know more about what the BA role is and what it's about, go ahead and check out my previous videos. Got a ton of content on that. But that's really what the role was. And there was not much more to it. Now, it was still a very good role, still a very highly productive role, but that's what it was. Now and into the future, the role is evolving. In fact, it's happening right now, and it's going to continue to happen. And you're seeing it because of the different methodologies that companies are utilizing, right? Before, it was strict waterfall methodology. Now we're moving towards more agile, safe agile. That's a big one, right? That a lot of companies like using the flexibility for it. So you've got different methodologies. And because of that, it's making you notice or realize different areas and different positions. So as before, you wouldn't know about these other titles if you didn't know about different methodologies. There's a product owner, there's a scrum master, like these titles that are popping up that you may have not heard of before, but they are still there. This is what I mean by evolving. So I'm basically saying this. The skill set that you needed before was just basic to the BA position. The skill set that you need now is the type of skill set that can help you play different roles, like the product manager, like the scrum master, like the product manager or product owner role. Like, there's more of a need, more of an ask for the BA in today's world than it was before. Because if you are a business analyst coming into a company that does run, for example, a Safe Agile methodology, well, Safe Agile technically doesn't really have a business analyst position in its title. And so even if you are by trade a business analyst, they might ask you to play a Scrum Master role. They might ask you to play a product owner role. They might ask you to play these other roles. But that's a good thing, because essentially what it allows you to do is the BA role sets the baseline of the skill set that you need for all these other roles. And so it's really good because it still allows you to kind of pick and choose where you want to move to next, right? And so the evolution happens naturally. So essentially what I'm trying to tell you guys is, before you didn't have to be as flexible. Now you do. Now as a business analyst, you're going to have to play all of these different roles, potentially, depending on what your company does, how they run, what type of positions they have. But the skill set's still very valuable because, again, a BA can play all these roles. All these roles can't play a BA. Keep that in mind. So it's like, it's very, difficult sometimes to grasp the concept, but you just need to understand that the role is evolving, all right? It's not going to go away. Maybe the title changes, maybe it comes up under a different type of role, but it's still evolving, That's the main thing, all right? And number two, it will still, in the future, be in demand. Now, I've read a lot of things about how the business analyst role might be going away because, again, safe, agile, these new methodologies that company use doesn't necessarily have the BA title within the roles that they have. It's really only three: product owner, scrum master, development team. But people fail to realize this, is that the skill set is still, like I said, too valuable. The type of skill set that a business analyst brings to the table for tech companies, or not even tech companies, any company that has obviously an IT department where they need a business analyst, it's too valuable. The oral communication skills, the interpersonal skills, the facilitation, problem solving, analytical thinking, organization skills, you don't get that with a lot of roles. You get that with the BA role. And so to me, it's still going to be something that's in demand in the future. In fact, there is a shortage of it at this point right now. So to me, it's still going to be something that companies will always want, always need. It's too, like I said, too valuable of a skill set where you've got all of these things that I just listed out to you guys that you can mold and utilize in whatever way you need to, right? You've got all these other roles, and again, I can think of a bunch more. You know, you can be a program manager, project manager, like all of these roles branch off, but the basic skill set, it starts off at a BA level. So in summary, it's evolving. Be flexible. Previously, 5, 6, 7 years ago, it didn't used to be that flexible. You just had to know how to document requirements. Now you have to be able to do a lot more, but it's still going to be in demand because the skill set that you bring to the table is still too valuable. So hopefully that helps you guys understand the future of the business analyst role. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below in the comments. Thanks for watching.